Okay. PDF page 5, number 7. You have to come up with the reaction yourself. They tell you you're decomposing Al2O3, which means it must be a reactant. That's how decomposition problems work. And they say it's decomposing into its component elements, meaning aluminum and separately oxygen. Can you write oxygen as just O? No. How are you supposed to write oxygen? O2. On your test, there were a lot of people who, in one problem or another, decided oxygen could just be O, and that threw off a lot of their reaction writing and balancing. When you get it balanced, it should end up looking like that. They tell you there are 5,000 grams of aluminum oxide, and they want to know a mass of aluminum. So, where's our mole bridge going to start? Where do I start my bridge? It's not a trick question. The Al2O3, wherever they gave me a number, here's the number they gave me, that's where I'm going to start. And it's going to point where? The aluminum, yes. Okay. So 5,000 grams of Al2O3. I have to cancel at grams. What goes up must come down. And can I take this 2 and follow my mole bridge right now? Can I put this 2 right here and follow my mole bridge? Can I get on the mole bridge yet? No. No, I have grams. You can't pay in grams, you gotta pay in moles. So we need moles. Then, what goes up must come down. Now I can get on the mole bridge, remembering that this is 2 moles of Al2O3. And let me see if I can draw a better car this time. How's that? It's a pickup truck. There you go. Okay, now we drive across the bridge, and to get off the bridge, what do we pay? Aluminum? How much aluminum? For what? Moles. And we're not quite done, so we're going to have to cancel out aluminum and get grams of aluminum. And again, in these fractions that have moles and grams in the same fraction, the number of moles is always 1. Grams come from the periodic table. So for aluminum oxide, you're going to have to add it up. I ran out of space, so I'm going to write my number down here. My calculator gives me this. How many sig figs do I need? 1. The number they gave me only had 1 sig fig. Right? The decimal point's absent. You come from the Atlantic. You go through the zeros. There's only 1 sig fig. So how do I round this to 1 sig fig? It should round up to 3,000, yes. Okay, questions, comments, concerns? Luke?
Are you supposed to check the sig figs after like every step?
You could, but if you're doing the same operation the whole time, you can just wait till the end to check your sig figs, and you should end up with the same number. Like if you had switched between adding and subtracting and multiplying and dividing, then you would have needed to check every time you changed operations, which is like when I did the molar mass, there was some addition there, so I did check that before I put that number in. But like for this, you should get the same final rounded answer if you like checked your sig fig step by step versus if you did the whole thing and checked them once at the end, since these were all following the same multiplication and division rules. Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Other questions? No? Okay, then you can have the rest of class to work on quest. You should be able to finish the first quest now.
This is not true.
Yeah. I'm going to turn the lights back on.